I'm just going to quickly show you how to prepare some artwork if you're going to send it away to have a canvas printed. Canvases normally have a return on them, so there'll be an edge. It's normally 25-30mm, but obviously different canvases will have different returns, and I'm just going to show you how to prepare the artwork so that you don't get this white edge. So I'm in Corel Draw at the moment, so I'm going to start off just by putting an image in there. I've got one in my tray here, so I'm just going to drag that onto my page. I'm just going to close the tray down again. I'm just going to put it in the middle of my my page there, just by pressing P, and that'll conveniently put it in the middle. Now I'm going to go to Photo Paint because that is where the plugin is, and you just click on Edit Bitmap. That will launch Corel Photo Paint in a second, and we're ready to go. Now I've got a prep and stretch module extension plugin, if you will, already installed on my system, but to find it, if you go to launch, and at the bottom it says get more extensions, I'll just click on this just to show you. This will launch Connect, and if we go down here we can see some of the plugins which are available to you. Some are free, some require a small payment. The prep and stretch one is actually free. Mine says remove because it's already installed, but if it wasn't installed it would say download, and you just download it and follow any instructions. Okay, so we'll just close that, and there is the prep and stretch, and you can see that if it's downloaded it will appear there. So you can do all your cropping. If you want cropping to do, you can do it within this particular module, or I personally prefer to do it in Corel Draw and then just launch this module for the final preparation. So we'll just click on the mirror image in all directions, and we'll also click on the stretch the image. This here you will put in the figure that is to be your return. In this instance I'm going to put in 30mm and click apply, and there it is done. When you've finished you can click on finish editing, and you'll be prompted to save it, and if you say yes, this will then put it straight back into Corel Draw. Now that white line you see is effectively your border. If we make a PDF of that, which we'll do in a minute, you'll see that disappears. I'm just going to view this in wireframe. I've actually put this on my bar here, so if I quickly, you'll see that there is my original page size, which I had set on what was to be the finished size of the photograph, and we can see, if I zoom in here, we can see that it's effectively increased it by 30mm and mirrored the last 30mm. Just go back to view that in the correct way. Now what I'm going to do now is I'm going to create a PDF. So if I click on File and Publish to PDF, I'm going to be prompted to where I want to save it and the name. I'm just going to leave it as untitled, and I've got a nice convenient folder for delete me because I know I can remove that later, but you may have it as the folder where you put your finished artwork for sending off, and you just click on save, and there it is, saved and finished. And what I'll do is that I'm just going to run it in the PDF. If I double click on my folder, it's opened it in Nitro, but yours will be viewed in whatever is your preferred PDF reader, and you can see that there are no white borders, and that is how it will print. Okay, thank you very much for watching.